Hello. So this is about my first ever video about solving a challenge, a security challenge that is provided by Integrity. So here we are going to find a way how we can bypass this 2FA verification function or challenge. And if you find a way or how you can solve it, you can actually win a integrity swag. So without further ado, let's proceed to the actual challenge. See you there. So, all right. So I made some updates to the provided Express application. First, I added session middleware to enable username and password authentication. I also introduced two new endpoints, login and a logout. Additionally, I set up a separate HTTP server on port 8085, especially for handling the 2FA verification. Now moving on the main part of the application, we begin by authenticating with username and password. Upon successful login, we receive a confirmation message indicating that authentication was successful. At this point, we also receive a session cookie, which we need to copy and use for the 2FA verification step. For the 2FA process, we paste the copied cookie into the verification request. Initially, when we test a sample 2FA code, the response is false. However, looking at the verify LFA code logic or function, we can see that a 2FA is considered valid only if the server responds with an HTTP 200 status. Any other status indicates a failed verification. The 2FA code is passed as a parameter in the backend server's URL. To get a 200 response, we can exploit path reversal by pointing the request to the root directory of the web server. When we try this, we initially get a 404 error. To fix this, we need to remove the trailing number in the URL and instead append the 2FA code as a query parameter using a question mark. This transforms the path into a proper GET request parameter. After making this change, the server responds with success message indicating that the challenge has been solved.